Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to Survive to Thrive. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we practice and role play scripts. Monday and Friday, we go into breakout rooms. Wednesdays, we stay right here and practice as a group. Here's how this works. If you want to get in the spotlight and role play with me, simply put your hand up. If you put your hand up, you get to pick the conversation. If I don't see hands up, I'm going to give you an objection, and I'm just going to start calling on people to overcome those objections. So nobody jump. We got 66 here. Every time I do this, a few people jump like, oh my gosh, he's going to call on me. Okay, Yulia, we haven't talked in a while. Let's go.
So I want to have a price offer below asking price conversation with the seller. We already had this conversation, and now I got an offer below an asking price, and seller even doesn't want a counter offer. Right. And the house been on the market for more than 6 months. I'm the third realtor, and he has a foreclosure notice.
Okay, let's go.
I want to be the seller.
You want to be the seller?
Yes.
No worries. What's the asking price?
1.175, and the offer is 1.05, 125,000 less.
So we're $125,000 apart. Okay. How long have they lived in the house?
13 years, and he didn't pay a mortgage for a year.
Okay. And where is he going when he sells the property?
He want to buy some condo.
He wants to buy a condo, so he's downsizing.
Downsizing, yes.
Got it. Okay. So just to tee this up, you always start with enthusiasm and great news. In other words, don't call somebody and say, okay, Yulia, we've got an offer. It's not really good. You're not going to like this, but you know I have to submit all offers, blah, blah, blah. You don't do that. Hey, Yulia, John Dietz, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Okay. Hey, listen, I'm calling with great news.
Okay.
Yeah, we have an offer on your home. Now, what I'd love to do is go through the offer with you in detail, and then we'll talk about our options and how we can respond to this offer, okay?
Yeah, but I'm busy now. I need to leave, so I'll be busy for the next 2 days. I'm just copying him.
All right. So I don't have to submit the offer to you, Yulia. I mean, we can just ignore this, and the offer will expire, and the buyer will go away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, just submit me and I'll take a look for the next 2 days when I'll have a chance.
You want me to send you the offer and just let you look at it?
Yes.
Okay, let's get off role play here for a moment, okay? This almost never happens, right? So this is a pretty unique situation.
And I just copied him. I was frustrated when he responded like that.
Right. Okay. So let's focus on the conversation in reference to we're $100,000 apart. I'm just going to say the asking price is $1,175,000. The offer is $1,075,000. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you don't want to accept the offer, correct? So let's focus on that part of the conversation. Cool, Yulia? All right,
yes.
So Yulia, the offer is $1,075,000, and your options are you can accept the offer and congratulations, your home is under contract, or you can counter the offer, or we can just reject the offer. Now, out of those three options, what do you want to do?
I want to reject, and I want to counter only offer which is close to my asking price.
So what's the counter look like?
1.150.
Okay, $1,150,000. Got it. Now, I'll submit the offer to the other agent. The buyer can either accept the offer, they can give you a counter, or they can just reject your counter offer. And at that time, the deal's dead. We've been on the market now for 6 months, correct?
Correct. Like in general. Okay. With me, it was 3 weeks.
Okay. All right. So your home's been for sale now for 6 months, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the reason you're selling your home is to downsize, which is going to help you out financially. Your payments are going to be less, or you're going to have enough equity to be able to buy that home with cash. Are you still interested in doing that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the buyer rejects the offer and you're still in your home 6 months from now, and it's worth $50,000 less than it is today, how do you feel about that?
I still believe that we can find the right buyer who's willing to pay that much.
I understand. You've been for sale for 6 months now. Have you found the right buyer so far?
No, the other realtors didn't do a good job.
So the other realtor didn't do a good job. Got it. So back to my question, just hypothetically, if we don't get another buyer, if we don't get a higher offer and you're still in your home and it's worth less than it is today, how do you feel about that?
Oh, maybe I'll hire another realtor or we will sell to the builder.
Okay,
I just copying him exactly.
I understand. So what I'm hearing you say is you're not going to take less than 1,125,000.
Correct.
Okay. And it's okay with you if it doesn't sell.
No, it's not okay.
So it's either yes or no. It's you're okay if it doesn't sell.
Mm-mm.
You're not okay if it doesn't sell.
No, I'm not okay with that. I want to sell,
Well, you can sell your home. You've got an offer for 1,075,000.
but I believe it's too low.
The market's not agreeing with you. The market's saying your home is worth less than what you're asking.
But I saw the comparables. It's something between 1.25 and up.
Yeah,
But the
it's not,
houses is different.
yeah, it's not always about the comparables, for homes in your price range. Now, off script, off role play here for a moment. I've done my homework. I know the numbers, okay, everybody, in this conversation. So for homes in your price range, there's currently 18 properties on the market within a mile of your home, and there's an average of three selling every 30 days. You've got to be one of the three. Whether it's worth 1,175,000 or not, you still have to be one of the three that is going to sell in the next 30 days. So far, you haven't, and we're in a shifting market. Everything I'm looking at is telling me that's not going to get better, it's going to get worse. So I'll submit your counteroffer, but one more time. If you're still in your home 6 months from now, a year from now, maybe 2 or 3 years from now, how much money have you lost because you said no to this offer?
I think the bank will take the house because I received foreclosure notice.
Okay, so you're over $100,000. You're telling me that you're okay if the bank takes the house.
No, I'm not okay. I didn't tell that because I feel like not comfortable to bring this up because
Why
it's
not?
not.
Why not? You're a doctor and you have a patient in front of you who's really, really sick. It's your
Mhm.
job to be honest and tell them the truth. You
Yes,
certainly,
I. Mhm.
okay.
And I tried to make an appointment with him to talk face by face because he does not want to talk by phone and he does not want me to come to his house to talk about that because over the phone telling something like that it's not like
Yeah, if he's not willing to meet with you,
mhm,
then he has to take the time to speak with you. You're the professional in the conversation. You have to take charge of the
mhm,
situation and make him have a conversation with you. Whether he
mhm,
wants to or not, it's your responsibility. You owe it to him.
okay.
All right. Jackson, talk to me.
How you doing? I was reading your dead agent system
Hmm.
last night, and it kind of like took me off guard. I'm not gonna lie. I personally before reading this, and I never could see myself doing something like this. But I do see that I can see how even though there's like a lot of excuses in my head why this wouldn't work, I definitely can see the light at the end of the tunnel and how it could pull leads.
Yep.
But I guess the way I've always gone about it is and I saw in there that there was something like wait, X amount of days before calling an agent on an expired listing. And I've always been taking the approach of like 8:30 in the morning, call and be the first,
Hmm.
just being on that program. Like I used to use Vulcan 7 and just being on that program and it being the first person to call. And I knew that there were going to be other people calling.
Hmm.
And I cannot tell you the amount of, I'd say there's three or four in particular listings that I can think of where as I'm on the phone with that person, their phone is ringing off the hook.
Yep.
So I guess those are two different thoughts. One, the dead agent system, I liked it. I thought it was a cool idea. Two, maybe we could do a script where I'm cold calling an expired listing.
Yeah, let's do it. But before you do that, real quick, everybody that's on the call here, we got 71 of you. If you've taken dead agent listings, give me a thumbs up. If you want to put in the chat how many dead agent listings you've taken, put that in the chat. I can tell you as a group, Jackson, we closed over $200 million in sales last year from dead agent calls. So this 100% works. This is something I did 15 years ago. And I've been telling real estate agents about this for a long time.
I figured that would be the case.
So 1,000% it works. But go ahead and give me a call. Let's do an expired listing.
Okay. So I'm calling you. Your listing just popped up on Vulcan. It's 8:30 in the morning. You just woke up.
You got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the owner of 123 Drive.
Yep, that's me.
Good morning. I'm Jackson. I'm calling from right down the street on Hilton Head.
Okay.
I hate to bother you, and I know how valuable your time is. As I'm cold calling, I'm hustling, and I appreciate everyone who answers the phone. So I just want to take a moment. I'm looking at your property here on Zillow, and I'm wondering how in the world is this place not sold yet?
Yeah, well, it didn't sell.
I mean, it's a beautiful place. What do you think the number one reason is why it hasn't sold yet?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the market. I'll wait a while until the market gets better, and then I'll put it back on the market.
So what I do is I specialize in expired listings. Basically, because of my experience in this area, I'm able to look at some things and show you, well, if we would have done this differently, maybe it would have sold a little faster. And just from looking at it from my point of view, without even being on the property, I can already tell you one or two things that I would have done differently.
Yeah, I don't want to list my house, so maybe call me back in 6 months, okay?
But so how long have you been here on the island?
About 10 years now.
Okay, and where are you from originally?
Florida.
Florida. I love Florida. My dad's actually from Florida, Punta Gorda. Okay. I do a lot of fishing down there in the Keys. I don't know if you're a big fisherman or not, but I'm a pro angler on the island.
Okay, so let's pause.
Okay.
Jackson, not bad. Okay. A couple thoughts. I specialize in selling homes that should have sold but didn't, like yours, versus I specialize in expired listings.
Let me write this down. Hold on.
It's being recorded. It'll be on YouTube.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
I specialize in selling homes that didn't sell like yours versus I specialize in expired listings. Here's the other thing. The purpose of the call is to get the appointment. So as quickly as I can, I want to get to, if there was a full price offer on your home today, Jackson, you have a buyer standing at your front door. They have a full price offer. They're closing in 30 days. What would you do?
Well, I'd either jump right on it or be skeptical and say never mind and hang up.
No, they're standing at your front door. It's a cash offer. This is a real offer, and you're closing in 30 days. What would you do?
Take the offer.
Yeah, I thought so. And if your home would have sold, where were you moving to?
Okay.
Just make something up. Say Tampa.
Tampa, Florida.
Yeah. So what's in Tampa, Jackson?
We're downsizing, want to retire.
Oh, that's awesome. Now, have you given up on that goal?
No.
Okay. So you still want to sell your home. You don't want to list it. Is that correct?
Yeah, we still want to list it. We're a little burnt out.
I understand. But in the meantime, if I had a full price offer on your home, you'd want me to bring you the offer, wouldn't you?
We've been promised that before, and then it just doesn't work out. So I think we're going to wait on it and think about it.
Okay. If you had a crystal ball and you knew that I was going to bring you an offer and you knew that your home was going to sell and you were going to move to Tampa, you'd want me to bring you the offer, wouldn't you?
Hypothetically, it's bulletproof. Gonna happen. Yes.
Yeah, of course. And if I don't see your home, can I bring you that offer?
No,
no. Okay, so all I'm looking for is 20 minutes to pop by, take a look at your home, ask some questions, take some notes so I could potentially bring you that offer. Now, I've got some time this afternoon, or would tomorrow be better for you?
I just feel like a lot of people pitch it like this, and then and this is script on script. I feel like a lot of people pitch what you're saying, and then they just end up twisting it into a listing appointment, and that's really not what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah, so I'm selling an average on, this is my resume, guys. You use your resume. And if you're newer or you don't have these numbers, turn I into we. We are selling. So Jackson, I'm selling an average of 10 homes every month. I'm going to hit that goal, whether I sell your home or not. But I can promise you I'm not selling your home if I don't see it.
So just to confirm, though, this is for a listing appointment.
No, I just want to come over and look at your home so I can help you sell it. I mean, you still want to sell your home, don't you? So you can move to Tampa.
Right.
And if I had a full price offer, you'd want me to bring you the offer, correct?
Right.
Okay, so that's exactly why we need to get together. Does this afternoon work, or would tomorrow be better for you?
So what about the fact that, what about my other agent?
You don't have an agent. Your home is off the market.
Well, I got to talk to them first and make sure that, I got to see what I'm going to do with them first. You know,
So if
if
I
you're,
were to if I were to bring you a full price offer, you would still want them to represent you, correct?
well, I just feel bad if you're saying it just expired this morning,
Yep. So you don't owe them anything. You certainly don't owe me anything, but you do owe yourself the opportunity to get your home sold. Wouldn't you agree with that?
yeah, I can't see myself not, at least giving them a chance to give their side of the story, or maybe give them a chance of something. You know what I mean?
I
I
totally
just,
get it. I appreciate your
I
love.
know the guy he's, really, he's kind of like a good, close connection with me. And I've known him forever. So I feel terrible.
Okay, so let's pause right there. Okay, good job, Jackson. And not to be overconfident or to be a cocky jerk, but I would have gotten the appointment by now.
But yeah, and I didn't mean to like push it like hard no or anything. I was just this was just genuinely what I've heard in the past. And, I think the last part is the hardest part is like they just lost the agreement. They don't even know the agreement's up,
I
and
get it.
their uncle or whoever is the one who listed it. So I didn't mean to be like too
You're good. No,
hard strong, but
you're good. I'm being direct and short because I want to get as many people in here as we can. So,
sorry.
okay, that's fine. Let's go, Bob.
We're sitting down at the table just toward the house.
Mm-hmm.
John, thanks so much for having me over. It's always an honor to be able to present what we can do to get your home sold. If I may, can I start with my mission statement?
Yes.
Well, my mission is to meet and exceed your expectations.
Mm.
And whenever I meet with someone, one of three things will happen. They'll either understand and appreciate what I bring to the table, and they'll hire me, and that's awesome. Or they won't understand and appreciate what I bring, and they won't hire me. That's not so often
Mm-hmm.
awesome. And once in a while, I have to turn down the opportunity.
Really?
Now, you might ask, yeah,
What's
you
that?
did ask. Well, there are limited service discount brokers who would who need your listing.
Pause,
Yeah.
pause. Really, really good. Okay. So for anybody who's new to the call, that's the step number 7 of the 14-point listing presentation. Begin the conversation. The answer to why you would turn down the listing is if I feel that a seller has a goal or an expectation that cannot be met or exceeded, I would rather turn the opportunity down today than let you down 6 months from now. Does that make sense?
It sure does. I left that part out.
Okay, let's go, Brian.
There's in the comments a bunch of people asking about what a dead agent call is. So
Okay.
I guess we'll do one and see if we can show them.
Let's do it, buddy.
All right, ring.
Hello.
Hey John, it's Brian Copeland over at eXp Realty. How you doing?
I'm okay, Brian. How are you?
Oh, doing great. Never been better. I see you just listed 123 Banana Street about 6 months ago. Just came off the market last week. Let me ask you, are you going to be relisting that property?
No, I don't want it.
Oh, really? Why not?
Well, it's just they're not listening to me. They need to lower the price, Brian, and I told them, and they won't. So next.
That must be frustrating as heck, huh?
It's all right.
Yeah. Did you put a lot of time and money into it?
Yes.
Okay. Is that something you like to recoup?
I don't know. Are you going to pay me back?
Well, possibly. I work with a lot of agents just like yourself, and it's funny because a lot of listing agents, they're saying all the right things to the right person. They just won't take action and follow the lead. And that I'm guessing that's what's happening in this situation. They just won't come down to the price that you're suggesting.
That's right.
Sometimes it takes a fresh conversation with a fresh face. I may be that person.
Okay.
So if I can go ahead and send you a referral agreement, you send me your past client's contact information. I'll make sure I build you up, let them know that you thought I may be a good fit to help them get their home sold, and I'll pay you a 25% referral fee at closing. How does that sound?
Amazing. Very well done. Brian does a really good job of having strategic conversations, right? I knew where he was going, but he doesn't just get right to the point. He sets the stage to get to the point. These things work, okay? 100% they work. Let's go, Mindy.
I can do a dead agent as well.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Ring.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, John. This is Mindy Dreyfus with Rebel Property Group. How are you doing today?
Love your energy, Mindy. I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. So, hey, I'm calling about a listing you had on 123 Apple Street. I was curious if you're planning on relisting that with the sellers.
They're going to take a break, probably put it back on the market maybe 3 or 4 months from now, but no, not right now.
Okay. Tell me what the benefit would be for them taking a break. How long were they on the market for?
6 months.
6 months. Okay. So they're just kind of burnt out of the whole process.
Yeah.
Now, would you agree with me that it was probably pricing that was the biggest issue
100%.
and that our market is trending downwards?
Agreed.
I have a proposition for you.
Go for it.
So, and hear me out. It's kind of, I'd like to collaborate with you and change the way that we agents do business.
Oh, I love that. Keep going.
So, if you would, how would you like to get paid a 25% referral fee for connecting me with the sellers?
How's that work?
You and I can collaborate, work together. So basically, you just introduce me to the sellers via 3-way text, or you can just send me their information. And if they choose to move forward and list with me, and we get that home across the finish line, you get paid. I will speak nothing but highly of you, and you and I will look like rock stars because we're teaming up to help them move to the next chapter.
It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Total gold, just gold. I've got 9:32. That is a wrap. See everybody tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Invite your friends, grow the group. Go get them, everybody.
If this helped, hit like and subscribe for practical real estate coaching with Coach John Dietz Coaching.